Howdy all, Professor Burks, PhD here. I want to take a brief moment and ask, has anyone else thought that the final experiment is prideful? The amount of hubris it takes to claim that the experiment that one does is the final say in this argument of the flat earth, which has been around at this point for nearly a decade, if not longer. This is problematic of what I find within the Christian evangelical community, is that they feel that they are the saviors, that there has been a problem, and that only they can solve it. Yes, there have been converts, as it were. Jaron has turned around. The dude that organizes the Flat Earth conventions has turned around. Although I have some thoughts about Jaron as to his motivations, which still aren't about science and truth. But QE's still around. Nathan Oakley is going as hard as ever. So is Thompson. So is the Aether community. So, as far as I know, the big guns. Patricia Steele, Mark Sargent, Dave Weiss is still peddling his app. So there was nothing final about this. And I still see TikToks all over the place about Flat Earth. I still see lives on TikTok about Flat Earth. There was nothing final about this. So I know it seems as if I'm trashing this man. And really, it's not exactly about Will Duffy. It's about the response of people to Will Duffy. It would be interesting to me to see Craig, Fight to Flat Earth, have a discussion with, or debate with Will, with the same fervor that he brings to all of his debates. It would be interesting to me to see whether or not the conversation that Katz has with Mr. Duffy is in the same vein of other conversations that he has had about people who claim that the Earth is 6,000 years old. And while I haven't found any evidence of it, I am fairly confident that Will Duffy does not believe evolution is a thing. So it's the reactions that I see towards Mr. Duffy that I find objectionable, among other things. So I wanted to put that out there again. He referred to it as the final experiment. Now, while you might think that I am overreacting or reading too much into it, he could have called it a number of different things. The Antarctic experiment, the 24-hour sun experiment. But no, he actively chose the final experiment, as if he was bringing the final word to this conversation. Peace out and clear skies.